Let's play games, get high scores. Who could ever ask for more? Thor will show you just what to do. Yes, you.
Hello, my Asgardian Minecrafters, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. Last episode, we did a lot of work on, let's get turned around here, on these things over here, didn't we? So, we were working hard, getting this witch water set up so that we can have it going into these, which it's not doing at the moment. Why is it not doing that? These full? These should be filling up loads. Let me explain. So around the front here, all that witch water makes far more of the soul sand than I thought it would. In fact, if I turn something off over here, no, the sand's still going over. So goodness knows why that wasn't filling up just that time. Maybe it was just the wrong time. They're all changing and stuff. It must have been about to fill up. But yeah, I've put in 6 of these sieves, the auto sieves, and we are full to the brim. And I don't need to feed them. Geez, they don't have to work any quicker. Look at this, they're nearly full on the inside as well. Once they have filled though, then this buffer at the back here will fill up as well, because it is filling slightly quicker than it's being used, ever so slightly. And once that's full, I'll just turn it off and there'll be loads ready to go at any time. At the moment I still have excuse me, I still have the sand being made through here. This cobblestone generator is far too quick for this little setup, which isn't a bother. It's fine, let it work as quick as it did. I've also taken away a couple of these because this one's hardly ever used. You can just see one must have come through there and got something, but there's only such a slight overspill from here. So I've just taken it down. It all still goes into here. I'll probably have to just move that up so it's next to it. I know that everything's together then. What else do we have? Oh, I've set up, because there's obviously an excess of witch water, I've just set it up so that I've got some ready to go all the time, and a couple of full ones up here just in case I need to move it around, because it changes mobs apparently. If you run a mob past it in one of your farms, they change to like a nether variant. So if I put a skelly past it, it'll turn into a wither skeleton. Easy witherheads. Lovely. That's big news. Also, this is now my quick making clay. So if I bring some, let's just have a very quick look, but you can see exactly what this is. I've just put it into this water section here, water creation station, and that goes into here, and up here I put my my dust, and out the bottom comes out the clay. It's perfectly simple. Same with the fire water. So it comes in from the top, fills them up with water, comes down the bottom, always got some ready to go. Let's just make this look a tiny bit nicer. I'm not actually staying with this as a block, in fact. Oh, also, can you hear that? Ding, 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 ding. Maybe my sounds aren't high enough. But this is a block I found. I've decided, lo and behold, on Sky Factory, I'm going to go for factory block variants. So this factory block, if you go into the diamond chisel here and just put it in, look at all these flipping things. Now, I know the veterans of the game will be going, yeah, of course, obviously they exist. Well, I didn't know, alright? So, God, flipping, I'm coughing today. So, at any point, I can make a load of stuff for that. All I've done so far is put a little walkway around, you can see, and that's about it. I have taken down, in preparation for making a new one, the old mob farm over here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to make instead of it. Something, well, I'm trying to come up with ideas in my brain of having a way, because Blonde's got something similar, where it's like the old one that we had, but I'll be making it out of dark glass so I can see in for a start, or the dark fused quartz, which is even better because it's blast proof. Fantastic news for all people involved. But yeah, and it goes past witch water, so I can start getting those wither heads. Also have a way of killing them. I think the diamond spike does it. You can see what I've been looking at here. Broken spawners, seeing if there's a way to make them, because that would have been perfect. Nah, it seems not. So that's a shame. And then there's this little thing in here. I mean, apart from, you know, making a... Shut up, beeping your horn outside my house. Apart from that little bit of enchantment over there, check what I got for my first enchantment. It was fantastic. Auto smelt fortune 3. Get stuffed. Give me some speed. I want to be able to build better. Stuck with these stupid flipping obsidian pickaxes because I don't want to spend any more money, any more materials making other things. Why would I want to? It seems like such a stupid idea when this one just lasts just like 8,000 uses without even having anything on it. I've had this one since pretty much the beginning of the game. And I've got... Oh, God. And I didn't mention this either. Last thing, I've got a little bit of obsidian. It's filling up, you know, just slowly filling up. But that's coming through from here. Basically, it's just a bit of water above that's filling up, and then that's that. I've got a feeling it's going to be loud outside my house for a couple of seconds. I'm going to just cut away, and then we'll explain what we're doing with this middle bit here. Okay, so what are we doing with this lovely little area? This lovely little area over here. Well, I'll tell you for what we're doing for that now. It's going to involve quartz-enriched iron, of which we have some more that needs to be smelted. Let's just chuck this in. In fact, I've been putting these on the wrong thing. Let's just put them all on furnace only for a second here and just chuck them in from the top. Thanks very much. That'll do just fine. So what do we need quartz enriched iron for? Well, let's put in a little at refined. Oh yeah. Now we're going to start getting our game in order. Just because I'm not going to be able to put up. I keep trying to tidy in here, and yet there's still this big elephant in the room. Look at this crapola. It needs to go. It needs to go somewhere so I can do my crafting in bulk through the controller. Why is that all in dark? Have I pressed something? Do I need to press something again? No? Middle? What have I... Oh, it's because I've done something with this. Haha! Oh. Yeah, just been ploughing all sorts of buttons. So, yeah, I double-click down there. No bothers. One last thing as well. Before we start all of this, I've just realised there's this little entranceway that's going to now... This is going to represent the outer layer. As I said, I'm not going to be using these blocks, but they're good just to remind me of where the walls are going to be for the moment. And I've also changed all of my advanced, I think they were, to the Ender energy conduits as well. So all of those have been replaced just for the extra power. And I've moved, so I've got 3 of my solar panels over here, I've got 2 over there, so I've got a small capacitor there, a large one over here, and now when I need to refill the old jetpack, well, yeah, I was just explaining how easy this was to fill in, and then the loudest, it was like a flipping dump truck went past my house or something. Wow, what a noise. But refined storage in here, I thought the middle bit, I think with the upgrades it goes 48 blocks in each direction, so that's fine. I can set this up and then set up transmitters to take it further. But wirelessly being able to just go in, you know, press on my wireless thing, pretend it's here, click, and then you go in and you've got all your stuff everywhere, and you can just do any crafting from any of the crafting grids. It's brilliant. So let's have a little look. What's the first thing we need? One of these controllers. Silicon, machine casing, that's easy, just quartz enriched. So I'll make this, I'll make the grid. No, I won't make the grid, and I'll make the solderer now off camera. So yeah, these sticky pistons, you know, I make the rice slime, so I'll be able to make them easy enough as well, and I'll come back to you after that. Okay, so I think I've got all the stuff on me that I think I need. Right, so you'll need nether quartz, you'll need printed basic processes. Just put iron through a furnace another time. Same with gold for the improved processes. You'll need some silicon. That's currently running through here. Gives you printed silicon, so that's over there. You'll need glowstone dust. Printed advanced processors. Have a guess what makes them. You stick a diamond through a furnace another time, and that should be us ready. And obviously a load of quartz enriched iron. Maybe I'll need more of that by the end, but let's skip this for now. We've got enough of that done. Let's put in a grid. This is one of the main things that we'll need. So is it, or is it a network? Because we need a network as well, but the network is just for sending stuff off. So no, we won't need that for now. We need a grid. So grid first, construction core, destruction core, and 2 improved processors. Now, improved processors, I'll need redstone as well. There you go. And printed with redstone and a silicon underneath. You've got to make all of these inside the solderer. So, put them on the top. We don't even need anything like that. We'll just make 8 of everything for now. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And I'll find some redstone over where there's loads of redstone. Let's just make loads of it for now. No need to be stingy. And let's get these in there. Right, these should start printing now real slow. One of the first things that we're going to want to get actually is the upgrade. So upgrade, is that just speed? So we need that in order to make this. Yeah, you make the upgrade, and then sugar and redstone, which we also have as well, and it's in the solderer. So what do we need to make the upgrade? Improved processor. And right, so we're making improved processors now. Let's make one of these first, because this is gonna, I think we can, yeah, we can put 4 in there. So let's make 4 of them, and that'll make the whole process so much quicker. Right, so we got what we needed. And a few more of these as well. Can I put them somewhere? Oh no, I need them anyway. No, I don't. I've made... Go on the floor. Go on the floor for now. We need to make one of them. Oh, which way round was it now for this speed upgrade? So one of them, redstone and sugar on the top. So we'll see how quickly this goes. And then we'll see how quickly the subsequent ones go. So this is going pretty stately at the moment, fairly slow. Okay, stick one of them in. Oh, need to put another of them. It's a bit quicker. It's noticeably quicker. Okay, straight in there. This is fairly quicker. I would say that is already more than worth it. What's this last like now with 3 in? That's loads quicker. So with the 4th in there, we're going to be even quicker again. So we've got upgrades. What did we want to make? We wanted to make a crafting grid. We need 2 improved processors, which we've made them. What else do we need for it? We need a destruction core, basic processor. Okay, so we'll make say 16 of these with the iron, which is the printed basic processor, redstone, and printed silicon. Okay, 16. Can we? There we go. 16 of them. 16 of them. Well, yeah, just chuck the lot in. So we should get 16 of these out, and yeah, that's so much quicker now. I'll still cut to when it's done. Okay, so I brought over a little crafting table because I think we're ready now. Let's remind ourselves, what do we need? So grid is construction core. Let's make one of them. So that was just the basic processor and the glowstone. Let's go destruction core, nether quartz and a basic processor. No bothers. We'll just go for one of them at the moment. We'll make more later. We'll have a nice little in fact, is that everything we need? No, we need so crafting grid. If I go like this, we just need one of them. Now we can make it, right? No, the normal grid. So grid done. Fantastic. Turn it into a crafting grid. Advanced processor. Okay, we can make one of them without too much bothers. So redstone, printed, what's it? Printed silicon. So we'll get one of them done. What else was it? A crafting table, it said. I remember it saying that. So let's come get a piece of wood. This is so easy. Where was all this easy stuff back in the last couple of episodes? So let's put that in the middle there. Well, wherever it goes. Do we have all of the things for this? Need that. Oh, advanced. Do wacky. Okay. Advanced majog. Crafting grid. Go for it. So let's put this here. And that gets powered as well. Nicely. Just tell us how much the thing's using in total. I can't. No, it doesn't move when there's. What's 15 RS? Is that redstone RF? Is that RF basically? Maybe. So it's 15. So it's at none at the moment basically. Let's. What else do we need then? We need to be able to store our stuff. Disk drive. 2 advanced processors. Let's make another. Let's just make another 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 5 because there's 5 redstone in there. Perfect. That'll even our numbers up. Okay, and we need a machine casing and a chest. So more wood. More wood. 1, 2. Let's make that. So we've got chest basically there and a machine casing which we'll make now. So machine casing is around here somewhere. Done. We'll just make this by hand because we can always remember how to do that, and then we chuck them in. Chest, machine casing, advanced processor, and we're done. God, this is so nice. This is best decision ever. Disk drive down here, and that'll be touching the controller as well. I'm getting a little full up here. Maybe I should have dropped a few more things, but that's now part of this using nothing because there's nothing in it. No discs. Discs down here. Down here. Fortune. Down here. Pattern. 1K storage disk. Okay. So we need a 1K storage part. Let's check that out. Silicon. Redstone, quartz enriched iron, no bothers, and glass. So we'll keep silicon on us. We just need. I've got glass, but not enough. I'll go get some glass now. Let's get some from in here. This quite clear glass will do just nicely. In fact, yep, that'll do just nicely. So let's make a 1K storage part. Done. Okay. And there's nowhere to put it. that can be the guy that gets gone. What else did I need for this? Do I have the stuff on me? It's not a 2x2 recipe. So can I put it all in there now? Yes, got the rest of the stuff on it. 1K storage disk. Got it. Let's just chuck that in here. Right, there's some storage in there now. Now we can use this to do some crafting. In fact, let's put just the stuff in for now that we're going to be using. So all of this stuff here, I mean, look at, it's a wonderful little way to find all your stuff straight away. Diamonds. Let's get rid of that. Redstone, that. Okay, we good? Are we alright? Is everything fine? Quartz enriched iron can go in there as well. Now we've got the crafting table here basically, and you can just use stuff as you want them, or go up into your crafting doohickey up here. Let's put the glass in there as well. Oh right, we're full. There's our first 1,000 done. That's fine. What we're going to need to do straight away is move on and get better. So for a 128k fluid, no, that's not it. For a 4k storage, we need a 4k storage part, which is 1, 2, 3 of the 1ks. Basic processes needed by the many. How many have we got? Have we got enough to make 3? We'll find out. We'll find out now. Let's go. Wait. What didn't go in there then? Got these. Oh, glass. Glass indeed. Quite clear. No, I do have it there. Well, why didn't that go in? Maybe it was just being a bit funny. Let's put them up there. Take 1 out. Oh, take 2 out. Take 3 out. And that's enough for a 4K storage part. Like that. Oh, it's amazing. Let's turn it into a 4K storage disc. We've got all the stuff for that as well. Just 2 glass up here, was it? Doesn't want to put those glass in. Maybe I've got to use the normal glass. Maybe it's being a bit funny about IDs and stuff. Right, so now we've got another 4 times what we had before. An extra 4 times. It's 500% of the original, which is brilliant. Let's put the rest of this clear glass up there. Maybe I need to just for the sake of having what I want, let's put a couple of these in, ready to go. Furnace, yeah. Let's just do this. Because this now is basically just going to be a grind getting up to a fairly full grid here, getting an amount that we can store safely in here, rather than just using it as well, it's a nice crafter at the moment, isn't it? Nothing more. Also, clear it at any moment, all the stuff goes back in. I mean, this isn't much. We need to be getting 64k as soon as possible. I'm going to just do that off camera, I think. Maybe 16k storage part. So that'll be 3 of them. So let's go back then. I imagine it's just going to be 3 out of each one. So 64 storage. Storage part is 3 of the 16s. So we need 3 16s. Let's do this all in a row. 3 16s, which needs 3 of the one before, so that's 3 of them, 9. We need 27 1K storage parts coming up. Okay, so this has made me think straight away of something else that we need, because I'm making a load of basic processors now for upgrading up to the 4K storage parts, but it all goes into here. Now, wouldn't it be much better if there was a way just to have this as part of the system? Oh, there is! Interface! We need to make some other stuff just now, but we'll do that in order to make this whole process easier again. So we need another construction core and improved processor, and I think we need a destruction and the improved for the other. So fluid, no interface. So importer is destruction. We need a cable, so we need a couple of cables, which are easy. Right, let's see if we can just make the cables now. So cables, yeah, we've got 12 of them. Lovely. Let's go back to the network. Nothing. Fluid interface. So we've got everything. So basic processor. We need this importer though. Importer. Make. Fudge. Yeah, so we need the destruction core. Let's make that, because that's going to be over here. Sorry guys, you have to get out of the way. Destruction core coming through. That's the nether quartz and basic processor. So let's do that now. Nether quartz, make 2 just for safety's sake, and basic processor. which I've just been making loads of. I've got them all there. Fudge it. So that. Do you go? Oh no. Do I just put these together? Yeah, these are just yeah, they're just a put them together job. So that's fine. Stick them in there. Let's make, because I've got a feeling this is going to be the way with this as well. Let's just make a couple of these two. Two will do for now. Get them in. And all of this nonsense. Might as well stick them in as well. Is that everything we need? Put them in there. Okay, so now let's definitely make this interface. Plus. Done. Why not make? Why not make what I want? Interface. Oh, because I need to make these first. Haha. Importer. Might as well make the exporter from there. Done. Now, interface. Lovely. So this is basically your way in and out of the system from external sources. So we've got that there. Got this item conduit. Now, I've got a feeling you can set it up so that you don't have to do this a bit like Ender.io. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to have it so this thing extracts on green and goes into there. Insert. So everything that's finished in here should go through. Let's just make... that's not how it works then. I need to have another think about this maybe? Can you stop things from... Ignore redstone signal only works with redstone signal? Maybe there's a way to... Oh, of course, I can put a filter out here so that the only stuff that comes out is stuff that it makes. And then once it's made it, it'll go up there. Brilliant. I'll do that, but I'll have to do it off camera, I suppose. Best way to do it will be go into never active mode so you can make one of everything in here that you'll need and then stick it in the filter. Woohoo! It's brilliant. It's wonderful. It's excellent. It's extravagant. Okay, so I'm currently wondering if I've done my maths correctly, but I've got the 94K storage parts now. Move up to the 16s. We need improved processors. We don't have enough of them. That's fine. We can test out this new system of, right, stick them in. Printed silicon we need as well. So we'll get some of them out. That'll be more than we need. Is that some as well? Yeah, so that's in there. What is it? Redstone in the middle. Printed improved processors coming up. Lovely. So let's take one of these out as well and we'll add to this system because I've put in the two things that we've been making so far. And that'll be a third. Maybe this won't take everything out the way that I'm doing it now. Which is fine. I can find some other pipes to do it or something. There's pipes within this. So I could probably use that, but I don't know. I know what I'm doing with these particular Ender.io doohickeys. So these will go in here. What is it? Was it 4 of them up for the 16? Yeah, we need 4 of that. So what do we need? 3 of them, which is 12. And I was making 16, wasn't I? I was making 16. I was making more than 16. I was making far more than 16. Let's set this to go. Let's just put that so that the stuff goes in. Is that now working? No, this is doing nothing now. 18. Why is it doing nothing? Why on earth is it doing nothing? Interface export. So import them. No, that's not how it works. Okay, right, so no being clever for me. Whatever, let's put these in here. Let's make these 16s. We can finally move on. So we've got 3 of them. We did have the right amount of processors then. We need advanced processors for this and redstone, which we've already got. And just 3 of them. Brilliant. Brilliant. Advanced processors 4. Wait, that's all we need. We're done. Ha! Ha 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 ha! 64K storage disk, if you don't mind. And now we're seriously in the money. Oh yeah! I can start putting all the stuff in for crafting now. All of the stuff that I want for crafting, not in total numbers, but with these interfaces, when I finally get them sorted, because I mean this should just be allowing stuff in. Compare damage, compare all dictionary, ignore redstones. There should be a way that I just get this to come in. I mean, is there? There's something I can stick. Let's just have one last try on camera, because this is the last thing we're going to do today. Let's just have a little look. So those 3, no, those aren't made in it. That is. This is. Oh, another nice thing. Please work still. Yeah, middle click button. Take one item. Oh, I didn't need one. But just take one of an item. Really, really handy. More handy than you might think. Can I put them into here? No. No, I can't. Tricky, tricky. Maybe I do have to use their own particular brand of... Yeah. Round robin disabled. Nothing in here doesn't compute. Whitelist, just those things. Improved processors. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I do have to use their cables. But still, oh, the possibilities are now endless. We now have a great way to do our crafting. And I'm going to fill this thing up to brimming point. Again, off camera. But you've seen me do all of the bits. I mean, those discs are so easy to make. We've got all of the stuff to make them in such numbers that we don't have a care in the... Not a bother in the world. It's going to be so easy. I'm going to might even have to set up another silicon making job over here or something, seeing as I'm going to need loads of that. But thank you for watching this episode of Sky Factory. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. And also, if you're new to the channel and wish to see more of this Sky Factory malarkey or other videos of a similar vein, then press the subscribe button. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.